Mixed signals across assets today. Let us cut through the noise and focus on what matters most. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your complete Forex market briefing for June 10th. Currency markets are being driven by a complex mix of central bank policy, geopolitical risk, and shifting growth expectations. Let us break it all down. Here is a snapshot of how the major currency pairs are trading today. Euro to US dollar is trading at 1.16, gaining 0.27% on the session. The world's most traded pair is driven by ECB versus Fed rate differentials. Currency markets are reacting to gold, silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears, stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals, trading view. Pound sterling to US dollar is trading at 1.34, gaining 0.49% on the session. Sterling is highly sensitive to UK inflation data and Bank of England rate guidance. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. US dollar to Japanese yen is trading at 160.42, gaining 0.15% on the session. Dollar yen tracks the US-Japan rate differential and Bank of Japan intervention risk. Equity markets are responding to reports that gold, inflation, and geopolitics, the new safe haven equation for global portfolios in 2026, CO World magazine. USD SGD is trading at 0.7769, gaining 0.13% on the session. The Singapore dollar reflects Asian FX sentiment, trade flows, and MAS monetary policy. Currency markets are reacting to gold, silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears, stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals, trading view. Australian dollar to US dollar is trading at 0.7020, losing 0.28% on the session. The Aussie dollar closely tracks commodity prices, especially iron ore, and Chinese growth signals. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. US dollar to Chinese yuan is trading at 0.1476, losing 0.14% on the session. The onshore yuan reflects PBOC daily fixings, US-China trade dynamics, and capital flow controls. Equity markets are responding to reports that gold, inflation, and geopolitics, the new safe haven equation for global portfolios in 2026, CO World magazine. Now let us look at the macro forces behind today's currency moves. On the geopolitical front, this comes as stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks, adding pressure to energy markets. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Currency markets are reacting to gold, silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears, stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals, trading view. Our near-term view on pound sterling to US dollar. Pound sterling to US dollar is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $1.37 resistance and $1.31 support as the boundaries of the current range. Currency markets can move fast and unexpectedly. Central bank surprises, geopolitical shocks, and data prints are the key risks to monitor. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post fresh analysis every single morning. Leave a comment with your market view. We feature the best ones in future videos. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your Forex briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily currency coverage.